Ladies and gentlemen, in March of 2019, when this game first released, we got ourselves the first inning program from all the way back at the beginning of the year. Featured a 300 stars program pack. Inside that pack, you had 96 Cy Young, 95 Goose Gossage, and 91 Andruw Jones. Well, today, finally, 11 months later, we got the new 99 overall signature series Andruw Jones. I have been waiting all year for I love Andruw Jones. Growing up a Phillies fan, Andruw Jones and Chipper Jones destroyed my Phillies, but I respected it. I respected it. Those to the Jones boys are unreal. Andruw Jones kind of was under the radar his whole career, playing almost in Chipper Jones' shadow. This guy, for an entire decade, averaged over 30 home runs, 100 RBIs, an OPS close to 900, and 10 gold. He won a Gold Glove 10 years in a row while also posting 30 homers, 100 RBIs, and being a solid base runner. The only reason Andruw Jones doesn't have a MVP on his shelf is because of prime Albert Pujols in St. Louis. This man was one of the best players in the National League for a long stretch, almost an entire decade. There were seasons in his prime where he was the best outfielder in the National League, period. You could argue he's a top 5 overall defensive center fielder of all time. Some people say he's the very best defensive center fielder of all time. That's why he's got that 98 rating, the 99 reaction, 87 arm strength, 10 Gold Gloves. This man finished his career with a positive 65 defensive run saved in center field. Wait. They didn't start tracking that stat until his 8th season. There are 7 Gold Glove caliber years where his defensive run save wasn't even calculated, and he still finished with a plus 65. Now, a lot of people hold it against Andruw Jones that once he got to about age 30 season, he completely fell off. He didn't have like a long career where he was solid in those last 5 or 6 seasons. His fall off was very quick, and that's kind of what people remember him by. I think he's a Hall of Famer. I mean, we're talking about an entire decade of dominance, not 5 or 6 seasons, 10 seasons of dominance. People forget that he came up at the age of 19 years old and was immediately effective, an entire decade of being really good. But the last thing people remember of Andruw Jones are those Los Angeles Dodgers and New York Yankee years where he just didn't have it anymore. This card, though, is very reflective of the Andruw Jones I grew up watching. 91, 93 contact, 106, 107 power, 93 vision, unbelievable defensive outfielder with 82 speed. I am so excited about this card being in the game. It just got dropped earlier today. I also put up a video earlier today of my 2020 Dodgers projected team build for 2020. So the new look LA Dodgers featuring Mookie Betts and David Price. If you want to check that out, you can go check that out. We put the team together. We played a ranked seasons game. It was a nail biter. Definitely go tune into that video. Baseball's been crazy the last couple of hours, but Andruw Jones is now in the game. He is the feature player in the Forever event, meaning this event is going to go on forever. The new game comes out next month. This will be the final event in MLB The Show 19. You need 1 voucher to unlock the 99 Andruw Jones. You can get your first voucher at 25 cumulative wins. It's 3 inning games on Hall of Fame, and just like BR, you do get rewards at 3, 6, 9, and 12 wins. But once you get 25 total wins in this event, you will unlock the 99 overall Andruw Jones. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into this event. I'm gonna build my team. There's no team restrictions whatsoever. As a matter of fact, I'm just gonna show you guys the lineup I'm gonna be rocking out with, my current goon squad for this event. And then tomorrow on Twitch throughout the day, probably go live around 2 or 3 o'clock Eastern tomorrow, and I'll be streaming pretty much all day. We're gonna play the Forever event. I'm also gonna mix it up. We got our Throwback Thursday stream tomorrow as well. So I'll probably start the stream with the Forever event, and then we'll switch over to Mario Superstar Baseball. I'm gonna play a little bit more of that. Yes, the Mario Superstar Baseball from GameCube. That's right. I've been playing this on Thursdays. The Throwback Thursday streams on Twitch are lit. Tomorrow, we're gonna do the Forever event, a little bit more Mario Baseball. Definitely come tune into that. Twitch links in the description. So let's do it. I'm gonna put my goon squad together. An event with no lineup restriction is crazy, especially since I have just a ridiculous inventory of cards this time of year. We'll do Scherzer. I like Garrett Cole. A lot of people don't like him. DeGrom's kind of nasty if you can locate the slider. I like Tom Seaver. I pitch with him a lot because of Pack Squad, so I'm comfortable with him. And then, you know what? Let's mess around. Let's mess around and put Walker Buehler in there as our 5. Now our bullpen. What is my best bullpen? It's crazy. I don't play with my goon squad that much. I don't just sit down and grind rank season, especially this time of year. We'll put Chapman in for Eckersley. I like Rob Nen more than Trevor Hoffman. Do we have another lefty we can go to? There's really only 3 good lefties in the game, isn't there? You got Hader, Wagner, and Chapman, and I don't even have 99 Hader in my inventory, so I'm going to put Britton in as a 3rd lefty. We'll put him in over Liam Hendricks. All right, so we have Wagner, Britton, and Chapman as our lefties. We got Jansen, Rob Nen, Kirby Yates, and Gossage as our righties. Is that how we want it? That is how we want it. All right, our catcher. I think I'm going to rock out with Johnny Bench. I've been smashing the ball with Johnny Bench, so we'll keep in. First base, we're going to go Albert Pujols. That's my dude. We'll put Lou Gehrig on the bench as a platoon. Second base, we're going to get Rogers Hornsby in there over Alomar. I like Alomar, but Hornsby's just been a glitch all year. A lot of people were using him early in the season when they were doing those collections. He was the American League collection. No, I'm sorry. Pudge was the American League collection reward. Hornsby was the National League collection reward, I want to say. All I know is this card's been high-key underrated. He smashes everyone. Opposite field hits. He'll hit you home runs. He gets those bloopers. Love Rogers Hornsby this year. Hopefully he's back early next year. Hopefully he's a card that comes out early next year. Best 3rd baseman for me this year has got to be Josh Donaldson and Chipper Jones. Chipper, I kind of plug in left field a lot. Still my favorite switch hitter in the game. But this Donaldson card, man, he's got a glitchy swing. We are going to go with Donaldson on 3rd. And then we'll have Chipper Jones either on the bench or in left field. We'll see how that works out. Shortstop, I'm going to rock out with the pre-order finest Javi Baez. Now in center field, I'm actually going to put Ichiro in his secondary position out in center field. And then in right field, we're going to have the 99 Cody Bellinger. Our bench will be Christian Yelich 99, Lou Gehrig 99, Nelson Cruz, Chipper Jones, and Ernie Banks. So we'll have Chipper as a switch, Ernie and Cruz as righties, Gehrig and Yelich as lefties. Lineup will go Ichiro, Rogers Hornsby, Albert Pujols, Cody Bellinger, Josh Donaldson, Babe Ruth, Javi Baez, and Johnny Bench. Team, this is nasty. I mean, this is an end game squad. This is going to be either a really fun event to play in or a very stressful event to play in. Either way, team's looking absolutely disgusting. We have to win 25 3-inning ball games to unlock that brand new 99 Andruw Jones. If you guys are excited for the stream, come hang out. Links in the description. I'll be live on Twitch. I love me some Andruw Jones, so even though there's just a couple weeks left in the season, we are going to grind that out. Then I'll get a debut video up with Andruw Jones. We'll get some gameplay in with him, and who knows, maybe down the stretch here. I've been playing a lot of Battle Royale because it's late in the year. Just, you know, BR drafts are different every time. It's really the only part of Diamond Dynasty this time of the year that's fresh. Every time you do it, you get a new draft, new squad every time, keeps things fresh. So hopefully we land on Andruw Jones in Battle Royale down the stretch here as well. Card I'm looking forward to playing with, and hopefully in MLB The Show 20, we get the signature series a little bit early in the year. Since we were deprived of the 99 Andruw Jones this year, we got stuck with the 91, which when that 91 first came out with the game back in March, the card was amazing. For about, I want to say 2 months maybe, that card was very usable. But once all the 99 started flooding the game, that card quickly became unusable. We're finally getting 99 Andruw Jones in the game in February. Hopefully we can see that 99 version of him in the game in, like, you know, April or May at the latest when 20 drops. That would be sick. So again, I'm going to play this event live on Twitch tomorrow. I'm excited. Let me know down below. What's your lineup looking like compared to mine? What are your thoughts on Andruw Jones? Is he a Hall of Famer in your opinion? I want to hear it. Hit that like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. We're almost at 100,000. We're grinding for 100K. It's going to happen. I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace. I'm just glad the introduction video is out of the way so that we can finally play with the squad. So if you missed the last episode, it's the most recent Pack Squads video on the channel from yesterday. If you don't want to watch that whole video, the rules are in the description box down below. It's a very simple series. In every episode, we're going to play one game. We'll open packs at the end of the episode based on how we play in game. We'll give you an update on this team after the packs before we end the video, and then we'll do the same thing in the next episode. And I post these 2 or 3 times a week. Usually we might even be doing 4 or 5 a week right now because MLB is hot. This is the team So far, we're going to have Eugenio Suarez on third base with Carlos Correa at shortstop, my creative player at second base. This is my own custom motion captured player that's in the game. We have been doing pack squads. This is I think our third year.